Yay! The stream has begun.
Okay.
Now we just wait for people to get in.
Haha.
Oh yeah, they're
I know.
I don't know why I saved this picture of Mrs. Puff, but I did. And it's
I mean,
what?
it relates well.
Yes, it is very fitting to the situation at hand. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I'm here with Wes, Maddie, and Grace at the moment.
There may be more.
Yeah, there might be more coming in later, but that's who's here now.
Yeah.
Somebody
Who's
got...
vibrating?
That was me. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just move your phone away from the mic.
Yeah.
My phone is the mic.
Oh shit.
Rebeccah is so messed up for a lot of reasons. Flaming Phantom Strider is just one thing.
Yeah.
Thoughts
Yeah.
on Rosa Ramsey? I haven't done too much research into her specifically, but from what I can tell, she's not entirely innocent in all these situations.
Someone just asked who Mystic Mongoose is.
Mystic Mongoose is a person who hunts snakes.
Yeah. Not familiar with their work.
Yeah. The next movie review is probably still going to be Megamind 2. I was doing Megamind 2, but then this whole thing fell into my lap, let's say.
Oh, I think this is a prevalent question. Thoughts on the Owl House?
I still gotta see it.
Yes. John!
I will make him watch the Owl House eventually. I will
Thank
sit him
you.
down.
Yes. That's probably the next thing that me and my group are going to I'm getting tongue-tied already. Wow. Going to do a watch together on.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
for the
because
What?
me and Grace are really heavy into the Owl House. Because
Yay!
I'm also heavy into the Owl House.
Everybody here is.
Except John.
I probably will be when I
Yeah.
start watching it, you know.
Did StarGiant delete her channel? Yes.
At the moment, Rebeccah deleted just about everything. I think her Discord account is still active, but her server is down, her Twitter's down, DeviantArt is down. It's all down. Are you guys still reviewing The Boss Baby? Yes, eventually. I'm a bit quiet. That's unusual. My microphone is at its max.
That's funny.
I think I'm just quiet in general.
Yeah, I'm trying not to speak too much because the test recording, my mic was a bit loud and John's was very quiet, so I'm trying to.
I'll turn down my desktop audio, turn you guys down for a bit, so I'll be louder by comparison at least.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Let us know if that's better, audience. I don't know.
Yeah.
Chat.
Hello.
Let's see.
Hi.
Oh yeah, Rebeccah is not going to get away with this anymore. Even today, like, after the video was released, a bunch of other people came to us with even more information. So we're gonna be looking into that. How much did Lio Convoy help with my video? He helped me get in contact with a lot of people involved with the whole Necopon thing. He did some voice reading, and he did some fact-checking. That is what I can think of off the top of my head. Rebeccah Starlight, Rebeccah Kruleski.
StarGiantProductions.
Yes.
That's her official
Yeah.
channel.
Hello,
Now
Jordan.
Rebecca Sugar.
Hi, Jordan.
Hey, Jordan. Yeah, cool.
When will the GoFundMe be up? When I figure that one out. We're very much in research time right now.
Yeah.
Hide this user from the channel. There we go.
Wait. Wait, what's going on? We're talking about Rebecca,
Yes, we're talking about
aka
Rebecca.
Star Giant, and answering questions if y'all need it.
Thank you, GGGGGG. Is Pony Life really pedophilic? No, that's just something that was bizarre in Rebecca's head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you, B-Man1. I'm holding up all right. I guess still got a bit of a cough, but that's about it.
Spider-Man.
So I apologize ahead of time.
Yep, I like to be real funny sometimes.
Yeah, very funny.
Anyway, no, that Pony Life thing isn't pedophilic. Rebecca said that Spike was doing a sexual pose. He was literally just standing there. Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like keeping a dog on a leash.
Yeah.
That's
and fun fact, chat. Oh, hi, Coda.
Hey, I'm here.
Fun fact. I edited that video, chat. I edited that portion. And I watched the entire episode. Nothing about that episode was pedophilic in any way. At all. Like, it was just Rarity. The only thing was Rarity chaining up Spike, but like as like a dog, and he just looked bored. And the other thing was Fluttershy doing Girl Scout stuff. That's it.
Thank you, Pudgy. We're hoping to have a good weekend here.
Fingers crossed.
I can't give you the link to Rebecca's channel because she took it down.
Yep, it's all gone. So all my hard work pretty much amounts to nothing now.
Thank you, Lucille Shames. How do you feel about the impact the video has made so far? I think it's doing a good impact. Like, a lot of the people who Rebecca have hurt do feel heard. And a lot more people have cut ties with Rebecca because now they know everything she's done. Or, not everything, but everything we could dig up. She's done more.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just doing a cough. Who are these two? There's more than two people with me. There's Wes.
There's like 4.
Yeah. There's Wes, there's Grace, there's Maddie, and now Coda. Although a couple of them are being quiet. Thank you, Corrupted Reality. I don't want to make assumptions, but I doubt that Rebecca knows what PTSD really is. Like, she didn't know what seizures were either. She's got very weird ideas when it comes to that realm of reality.
Yeah.
How long do you think it would take for the law to come after Rebecca?
It depends what she does now, I assume. Like, I'm not experienced with this at all. This is my first rodeo in the whole ring. Hello, Crimson.
Also, hi, Lulu. I saw you earlier. Hello.
Yes.
Jordan's here now too. Everyone's here
Been
today.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not ask about my creative projects here. This is not what it's about.
Yeah.
How much jail time should Rebecca get based on all the crimes that she committed? We still gotta figure out all of the crimes that she committed. Like, I reported her on stuff that I objectively 100% knew and could prove immediately. What were you saying, Maddie?
I was just saying I saw a message from or something in chat from Sean or a Gary fan. So yeah, I was just responding to that and shit. So.
Okay.
How are you guys doing? We're vibing.
All of her stuff isn't exactly gone to waste. We did archive her entire channel before she took it down. We made sure to do that. Like, one of the first things we did was archive as much as possible. Because we predicted she would do this.
I mean, to be fair, like...
Is it just you and your team working on the case against Rebecca right now, or is there anyone else on YouTube or other social media that'll be helping you?
We're still putting that together.
No.
like, I want to make it clear, it wasn't just us all along. We did all the main stuff, but we had plenty of help along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, time to ban a person. There we go. Yeah, stupid trolls.
Oh, goody.
What is Rebecca's last name? It's Kureski.
Kruleski.
Kruleski.
K-R-U-L-E-S-K-I.
Another fun way to
Yes.
pronounce it is Cruel-esky.
Yes.
Because she's cruel.
How long have you guys been gathering information? I want to say since last Thursday? Last Friday?
So, about a week, I would say.
Yeah.
And we're still finding shit.
Yeah. A lot of her former friends and associates have come forward and they've released messages with her. A lot of people are telling us that they had terrible experiences with her.
Yeah, Y2K, but good on you for not going down to her level and being transphobic. I am actually trans. I am a trans man, so.
Thank you, just some guy. 420. We are trying our best, and I am banning all of the trolls. Thank you, Harmonia. Do you guys have any more information you can give on Mongrel? Not at the moment. That will be sometime later, not now.
Yeah. This is a Rebecca mainly focused stream.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone involved in the situation turn in current evidence to law enforcement before you posted the video yesterday?
I at least tried to report. The offices around here are not very tech savvy, so we're gonna be working hard figuring out what to do about that.
I would just like to say a quick thank you to David for affirming my gender. Also, John, can you please take care of him?
Yep.
I got no power.
Is Crimson still associated with Rebecca? No.
Hard now. I don't think anyone is at this point.
Yeah, Crimson broke away from Rebecca months ago. I know that much, at least. Thank you, Megan Sanders.
Good luck, Fedora Man.
You're the Fedora Man now. That's your legacy.
Crimson did leave a comment.
Okay. Gotta.
We got two on chat.
Oh my
We got a safety pause. There we go.
There we go. Are you aware of what Crimson did in a server with Lio Convoy? I was there during his talk yesterday. If that's what you're referring to. What do you think Rebecca will do in this situation? The most likely thing that she's going to do is probably try and make a new account. Like, that's my guess. I highly doubt she can stay true to her word and stay off of the internet.
There's so much
is Rebeccah getting kicked out of college true? Did Chugga really run off to Sweden? I have no idea. Is Rebecca getting kicked out of college true? I have no idea. She said it, but it's hard to take Rebecca's words seriously about her own life circumstances. She goes back and forth on so many different things. Thank you, Pussy. Thank you, Elias Azevito. Talk to the YouTuber named Optimus about Rebeccah. We have people reaching out to other people and talking on the situation. It takes more than one day for them to make a video.
Do you think Rebecca's ban list was serious, or she made as a troll, considering she put at least one fictional character on it?
Considering that she put literally all of her ex-partners on the list, I have to assume it's serious. Yeah, I'm
not sure why we had fictional characters on the list, considering, they're not believable.
There we go.
There we go. There we
I can
go.
only do it once. God damn.
Do you think that Rebecca will be faking her own death? No, and we do have people making sure that she's not gonna try anything like that. I don't know why these people are wasting their time. Thank you, the Litterbox Critic. Do you think Critical will make a video on her? Maybe? It's hard to know. The Opinionator, thank you. Thank you, the Opinionator. Did you get the script on Rebecca's 3-hour-long video? Yes, we did.
All of it.
We got mostly everything.
Thank you, Tribby. What led you to make the decision to investigate Rebecca in the first place? That's a question I'm still having a hard time answering myself. VHXP, thank you. And thank you, Justin W. Yeah.
Sorry if I can't keep up with all of these messages. By the way, everything is moving really fucking fast.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing.
I am trying.
I get you. Thank you, Jack. I missed that time too. But she has. I would say she's gotten worse, but a lot of the shit was from before then that I didn't even know. Have you seen the Tiny Toons reboot? No, I haven't.
I didn't even know there was one.
Yeah, there is one.
Wow.
They're a spam troll.
Yep.
And they're gone. So.
There we go.
I'm quick on the draw, guys. You're wasting your time.
Yeah.
Of all streams, why did it have to be this one that's the victim of spamming?
I don't know.
Sarah's not here.
Yeah,
Coda and Maddie are.
Sarah is not here, but Grace and Wes are.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got Coda and Maddie.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
And John is also here, I guess.
Yes. So, any questions that you have about Rebecca? Do you think that Lily Orchard will help Rebecca? No, Lily Orchard helps nobody but Lily Orchard.
Right.
Word.
Right. Thank you. How long are you guys accepting testimonies against Rebecca again? Until further notice, let's just say. The sooner the better, obviously. Although the next few days, the team and I are probably going to take it easy. It's been an intense week. How many years, at least, do you want Rebecca to be behind bars? That's not my decision. Is Rebecca getting psychological help? I doubt it. She's too narcissistic to seek out help.
Right.
Word.
Is there anything we can do personally help out?
If you've had experience with Rebecca, you can DM me on Twitter or tell me on DeviantArt. That's the best I can do. I don't want to, like, support vigilantism or anything like that.
Yeah.
Never, thank you, American Mark. Never thought I would be in a universe where J Dimensions, I mean, they're not, directly.
Not directly, but they...
Thank you, Coffee Addict. Think she'll try to counter-sue for harassment? I don't think she has the capability of doing that.
Or the resources, because let's not forget, she loses thousands of dollars to scam artists.
Right.
Right.
Thank you, Haley Rope Toy. Will you get a GoFundMe page to get a lawyer? At some point, that's our immediate plan, yes. And thank you, Masterpiece. Keep in mind, I don't think anyone except, people like Nekopon knew everything that Rebecca was doing. And back to a point from earlier, the scam that Rebecca fell victim to, quote-unquote, after the Indiegogo, it wasn't the first scam that we caught her falling into. It's happened repeatedly.
Yeah.
Who's this Rebeccah person? She used to edit for John, and for some reason, years after we fired her, she still goes on massive tangents. And
she used to have a YouTube channel called StarGiantProductions, but unfortunately, everything related to that name has been nuked.
Does Rebeccah have a criminal history prior to today? I don't know. Everyone's go-to. These people do not like Domino's. Don't
I hate Domino's, but burning fucking passion.
No, I love Domino's.
I don't, you fool.
My town doesn't have Domino's. I can't comment.
Coda,
I am an uncultured swine.
You know what? We can be uncultured together, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah, I love you, babe.
Yeah. Don't be gross. We're in public.
Yes, I'm glad there's so many people in here like Domino's.
Thank you for the donation. I don't know. We'll deal with it as it goes. Yes, I prefer Pizza Hut. Thank you, Corance. Off topic. I have not seen The Boy and the Heron yet, but I plan on doing it soon.
I've seen it.
Is it good?
Really good.
I mean, it is a Ghibli movie, and most of them are really good.
Yep. Hopefully I get to see it the third time in theaters, because I'm just that much of a weeb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spam. The spam will die.
I'm sorry, it's probably because I'm here.
No, I think it's just because assholes are here. It's not you.
Right.
Yeah.
True.
What was your favorite avatar of Rebeccah? Either the one that Maddie drew or the one that Ava drew.
Right.
I mean, the one that I drew consisted of her like her YouTube icon and like some other stuff I'm not remembering, but I wanted to be her actual avatar artist. So that but then again, I'm not really too sure if my art alone could carry her entire channel.
Thank you. Hi. Who would have known that StarGiantProductions would become a major recurring villain in Mr. Enter's Rose Gallery? I did not know. Thank you, GGG. Are you happy that movie beat Disney? Yes. I don't think Rebeccah is capable of all the spam shit. She's not technically savvy.
I'm a talented artist. Thank you, Caleb Pribble, however you pronounce that name.
Thank you, BLV. We are not talking about Mongrel today. There are better people to ask about this.
Right.
There we go. Okay. Yes, we tried our best to make the video as informative as possible. Do you think that Rebeccah is using sock puppets to harass you? Actually, the sock puppeting accusation is the only one we were able to disprove. The people like Ramu were not Rebeccah. Thoughts on the Spider-Man movies? You'll have to ask Maddie on that one. Thank you, G6. What if Rebeccah tried suing you? I will win. Pudgy. Did Rebeccah bully you after she got fired? She harassed me a lot. She flung shit at me. I don't know if I call that bullying, though. How many more videos are we going to make about SGP? I'm not planning on it at the moment. Like, the one big video to let everyone know exactly what was going on was the priority here. Thank you, Sean O'Brien. Yes, every little bit helps. I didn't even try monetizing the last video, so a part of this is helping to recoup the losses for working on that. Pit Pat, thank you. How long has Rebeccah been working with you guys? She started in 2018. She was let go in 2021, but I was downsizing her role since mid-2020, I want to say. Yes, I do seem to be getting back subscribers.
If Rebeccah tried to panel up with you, how would you react?
I would call security. Thank you, Purple Valiant. Did Rebeccah ruin any franchises for you? Not for me personally. Yeah, she ruined Madoka for Maddie, though.
Yeah, because I really wanted to watch it, but she just had to spoil it in every video that she's ever produced in the past few weeks.
Alright, question for Maddie. Did Star explain why she frequently kept changing stills even when she already had very well-made ones like Ava's?
No, she didn't explain to me anything, really.
Pudgy, did she DM you after that video that you made? The one yesterday? No, Rebecca's on the run. She's just gone deep into hiding.
Yeah, she fucking gone.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
she
you're talking about the
deleted.
first one, yes.
There, you got
Thank
it.
you, Techno Bubble. I feel very ashamed because I subscribed to her after your first video of her because she apologized. And she really enjoyed her, and I really enjoyed her. I won't support it. Like, a lot of people were definitely fooled into liking Rebeccah for one reason or another. Thank you, Elias. Great video. Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Chris, okay. GGG. Is Hyberian Spice getting a season 2? No. Chris Sions, I can't pronounce that, I apologize. What exactly is this big crime that she committed? The ones that I were able to prove, wiretapping is the biggest one that I was able to prove. Thank you,
Yeah.
Danger Dan. How much was Lio Convoy involved in this entire investigation? He helped us. He wasn't mainly involved, he just gave us a lot of help and helped us make connections, and gave us evidence against certain people that we needed. Is this going to be a one-time occurrence? Hopefully. Thank you, Adama Banana. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. If you were to go back in time, would you talk to your previous self about hiring in the first place? Probably. Yeah, probably. That's a lot of donations very quickly.
Right?
Yes.
It was like $50.
How did Rebeccah even get a following in the first place? That's a good
That's a
question.
Apparently,
great-
way back in the day, she made MLP compilations, and that got her like 70,000 subscribers. And a lot of people liked her Lily Orchard rants because very few people like Lily Orchard these days. Or very much, a lot of people hate Lily Orchard these days.
Right?
Yeah, that's how I found it, at least.
Thank you, VHSXP. Best of luck to you, Maddie. You are really talented.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
What if Rebeccah was somehow proven innocent? That would be a miracle. A fucking miracle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think StarGiant will try to return and rebrand?
Oh, probably. Either that or she'll try to become back as StarGiantProductions.
Right?
Yeah.
We'll be waiting for when that happens.
Thank you, Chris. Is this Phineas the same one who's a mod in Athena P's server? I remember him. I don't know. I have no idea who Athena P is. The LV Titan, thank you. Will you keep us up to date with new information? Yes. Did that happen? The Cyber Soccer happen before or after your video on her? After my video on her. Thank you.
Is Maddie going to start working for Enter similar to Grace, or is he going to fly solo? I'm flying solo. I don't really think I want to work full-time for anyone nowadays.
Thank you, Probably Sane. Hope to help a little bit. Do you have any idea how much resources she might have to drag this out legally? We were never able to gauge Rebeccah's actual financial situation. She claims she doesn't make much because she can't pay anyone, but yet she's losing thousands of dollars to scams multiple times a year.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, someone's saying that your volume is a bit lower than ours, John.
Oh, my volume is a bit lower?
I think so. That's what someone in the chat was saying.
Okay, I will lower you guys a little bit more, because I'm at maximum.
Okay, someone's got a question for me. Did you quit working on the Animax the same day it was commissioned or later? I think it wasn't that much long. Yeah, it wasn't that much long later. I think because I agreed to do it the first day, and I think I was working on it for like a full day. And my thought process was, hey, if I just don't eat or sleep for the next like 5 days, I'll get this done. Like fine. And I couldn't do it. I had a panic attack on, I'd say, probably the second day and had that whole meltdown. So that's that.
Thank you, Jordan. You're welcome for the shout out. I wish it could be done under better circumstances.
True. It is really cute. You guys should go see it.
How aware was Star's Cruz of her actions? Very few people were aware of everything. Most people were just aware about how they were abused personally.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Thank you about confirming Rebeccah was lying about when you quit, Wes.
Yeah. Also for Phantom, that was me. I had the panic attack. I say that was me as if you know who I am. I'm Wes. Hi.
Yeah.
How did you uncover the grooming? I consulted basically multiple different stories. Everyone, a bunch of people released their DMs, and it came clear.
Rebeccah better call Solo. She's gonna break bad.
How are you feeling after realizing just how awful Rebeccah was? Quite disgusted at Rebeccah.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a thrum on Wes's microphone. Yeah, I have a really shitty mic. I'm sorry. If I get more money, I'll get a new one. It's fine.
You should make a video ranking every discernible era phase of the Mr. Enter timeline. Maybe on DeviantArt.
Tier list, let's go!
Let's go!
Yes.
What's the music called?
This is Blinks the Time Sweeper, Hourglass Caves.
Will this stream be archived?
Probably. All of my streams are archived. I don't have much reason to delete them. Are you going to redo your videos edited by StarGiantProductions? Yeah, that was the plan all along. It's just never been very high on the priority list. Please no spamming or you will be removed. Spamming of anything.
Oh, Endo's here.
Oh, Endo is
Endo?
here?
Yeah.
Hi, Endo.
Hello.
Thank you, Rickingen Mogus. Sorry.
Did anyone else from her team get in contact with you? Not before the whole thing. Thank you, Technobubble. I actually commented in one... okay, first of all, I do. Whatever it is about a voice actress. I see. The Litterbox critic. How many SGP videos do you have archived of her? We haven't counted, and there are several different connections because other people brought them to us. A lot. Not all of them. Some of them are from like way back when that she deleted.
Yeah.
I wonder if Star will make a response video to your video. She won't. Her channel's deleted.
Yes. Thank you, Spring. Thank you all, and I mean thank you all for doing this investigation. You're all great people, doing great things to keep people safe going forward.
Yeah, we do our best.
And Degeneracy Live. I'll donate more when the GoFundMe goes live. DM'd you about it on Twitter. Thank you very much. Rebecca's channel didn't get deleted. She deleted it herself.
Right.
Thank you for the donation. Would you delete the videos edited by her? I have to figure out how to do that without damaging my channel. Deleting videos hurts your analytics, so you gotta be very careful with that. Thank you, Matthew Valente. What is with all the pedos and groomers like Rebeccah on the internet these days, Mr. Enter? The only answer to that is that I guess the internet makes it easy for many of these people.
Right.
That's yeah.
Yeah. And again, if you can't donate, you can just share the video around to let people know about Rebeccah.
Right.
Yeah, because we
More
need
people.
to get as many guys on this as possible.
Hmm.
Hello. Thank you. Hi. On a scale of 1 to 6 stars wanted level, think GTA series, what would you say stars wanted level is due to her being on the run and shit? I don't exactly have the answer to that one. She has done things you're
I
not
mean, if you want to get technical, GTA 4 had a online CP joke that awarded 4 stars, so probably that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sammy Girl. Just helping out. Thank you very much. Every little bit does help.
Do we plan on releasing her archive videos? That's a good question.
Her archive. Oh, the videos that Rebeccah has made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
Because we are.
Right. I don't think we can do that. Like that would technically be copyright infringement. So I'm not gonna do that
Right.
myself. Thank you, G6. Why hasn't Rebeccah? To say it as with as little, to say it with as little intrusion into her personal life as possible. Her parents are transphobic.
Hmm.
Who's in the call center? Me. I'm Wes. We have Maddie, Grace, and Coda.
Hello.
Coda, stop.
Thank you, Galaxy Z Quan. It's about time Rebeccah gets what's coming to her. Yep.
If Rebeccah did what was promised in her Indiegogo, would it have been good?
At what part of her Indiegogo? I mean, it's still technically copyright infringement.
Yeah. I think like if it was finished, like if the end product was actually done,
Yeah.
I'd say no.
Hmm.
Yeah, yes, there were emojis in the scripts.
Right.
We were lying about that.
Right. Like we debated reading them here, but that would have gotten like it would have kind of dampened the seriousness of the situation.
Yeah. Her scripts could probably just be seen as a big joke anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that other YouTubers will make videos on Star, aka Rebeccah?
I know
Hopefully.
I know a couple of them are. I don't know about big YouTubers, but I know a couple of them are planning on doing it.
Imagine if Lily Orchard made a video on her. That would be hilarious to
Yes.
see.
Yes, that would. Thank you, NI Comics. I'm happy that despite everything, you guys are still your cool selves. Hope the future regarding this goes well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mob Spider. Been watching since 2017. Keep it up, man. Yes, we're doing our best.
Yep.
When you watched Addressing My Abuse, were you just annoyed as us with how sloppy structured the video was?
Oh yes, fucking yes. I can rant on that after I read these super chats. Degeneracy Live, thank you. If you're looking for an editor for the SGB videos, I'd be happy to submit a portfolio. I understand right now if you don't have the free capital. Yeah, that's the biggest issue with that right now. Thank you, Dominator Rod. The amount of people that uses the internet for self-gain disgusts me. People like Rebeccah and Smash Bandicoot raises the fucking point for them to stay off the internet. But yeah, the 3-hour Addressing My Abuse video, it is one of the worst things that I've ever watched. Like, she goes back and forth so much.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jedi.
Yeah. Live. It was painful to watch it live.
Yeah, and then she just randomly drops the most batshit out of nowhere things. Like that whole tangent about her getting beat up by her brother because she picks her nose. Why is that there? Thank you.
There's no point.
Yeah, thank you, Rex Ventura. Also, congratulations to Wes and Coda on their engagement.
Yes, thank you, Rex.
Thanks, Rex.
Question for Maddie. Any thoughts on Dashi? How much of Rebecca? I don't have a whole lot to say about Dashi. Like, we're not close friends, but all we do is just send memes to each other on Instagram. That's about it.
Dashi, and there are a few people who were hurt by Rebecca that will not be involved in this case. So any questions on them will not be answered.
There we go.
Yeah, there's a lot of super chats here.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, Randy Banana Shoes. Hello, I
Randy.
remember you.
Hope you're doing
Hello again, Randy. No, long time no see, bud.
Her server absolutely had other minors in there besides Angel when I was there. We're aware of that. It's just we have to get, the proof of that. Tibby, thank you. Imagine if Sunny V2 made a video about her. That'd be... thank you, VHSXP. Yes, congratulations to you both.
Thank you, homie.
He made a commentary on the 3-hour video. I know Maddie knows him. Me and Ephraim are cool now, so yeah.
Thank you, Paige Vanel. One of my goals in life is to genuinely help write for animated atrocities one day. Can't say the full thing for some reason. Cool. Corrupted Reality. Thank you. Been here since 2014. Always happy to support. Thank you. 2014 is definitely a long time to be around.
Right.
Do you have a copy of Rebecca's script of addressing my abuse? Yes, we do.
Yep,
Yes.
the full thing.
Yeah. Even the
She
parts that
made
she didn't
multiple
talk
videos.
about.
Yeah.
Just some guy 420. Rebecca did this to herself. Oh, absolutely. She had so many chances of backing out and quitting all of her shit.
Right.
Media Mementos, rooting for you all. You're doing good work. Thank you. Dylan Mathiasen, have you found your lawyer? Not yet. Like I said, that's the next leg. Right now, though, we're going to be focusing on helping Rebecca's victims and just picking up the pieces of the explosion she left behind. That's our immediate situation.
And
Thank you, Game Planet Animation. You have my complete support at this time for the whole situation. Also, these spammers are trying to smear your reputation. Yeah, we're doing our best about the spammers. Don't worry too much about them. And thank you, G6. Will you finish Link to the Past? Yes, but not tonight. I will have to... Okay.
how old is Rebecca at this point? She's 27.
Matthew Valente, thank you. Agreed. It's such that the internet, once a place of fun and entertainment, now has become a safe space for predators. Now, we're trying to make it less safe for them. That's the best we can do at the moment. And thank you, Patrick McCarthy. Been here since the MLP days. Enjoy yourself, Mr. Enter. Thank you.
Wait, she's 27? Yes.
Yeah, she's 27 as of now, as far as I can tell. At the very least, she said she was 26 in a lot of her videos last year, so.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, it's basically that.
Thank you, 7Empist7. I am a teenager who is an avid fan of your content. I'm wondering if I could volunteer to help with this case. Not unless you were directly involved.
Right. Question for Wes. How are you feeling after all this? I'm gonna be real with you. I'm mad. I'm pissed off. Like, we uncovered some shit, like, right before the stream that pissed me off more. I'm not gonna talk about it, but, boils my blood. Makes me mad. Gooses my goats.
Yeah.
It's awful. What was left
Just
out
deep breaths,
of...
honey.
What was left out in the addressing my abuse video?
A whole lot of fucking narcissism and her basically saying how great she was and how no, her editing isn't bad and a bunch of other tangents that had nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, something about welfare and how she hates welfare or something like that.
Right.
I'm just like,
Thank you, G6. Why are pedos even a thing? I can't answer that for you, buddy. Ask a doctor. Thank you for the donation. Been here since Squid Baby. Wish you luck with Reb. Thank you.
Her 3-hour video mentioned on how the videos she edited were tampered by you. That was a lie, wasn't it?
I didn't tamper with the video at all.
Yeah.
Thank you, Party Planner Preston. Doing the Lord's work, mysterious team. Pitching in as much as I can, joining the fight. I will definitely donate to the Indiegogo later. The plan is to GoFundMe, not an Indiegogo. Indiegogo is for something else.
Mm-hmm.
The sentiment is still appreciated, though.
Yes, thank you. Hello, Dylan Mathiasen, thank you. When did you feel you needed to make the video? I'm guessing shortly after we started the investigation. Thank you, DDD, for the donation. Will this stream be available to look back on later? Yeah, I rarely delete the streams, ever.
that'll be fun to look back on and add to my list of drawings and cameo collabs.
Yeah.
Right. I like to listen to it again.
Thank you, Otaku Anime Official. Is there any way I can talk and help her victims? I'm not sure about that offhand. We're still planning on figuring that out ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking forward to Inside Out 2? Sure.
Rebeccah, sorry about your friend. Which friend? I have a lot of them, and some aren't my friends anymore, and others are still with me. So,
How long would the investigation last?
How long would what investigation last? Our investigation into Rebeccah?
I guess.
I guess there's no end date at the moment, you know.
Mm.
thank you, Blue Lasagna, for loving my art. I do my best on everything that I draw. So,
Thank you, Jack. Watch the recent SGP video. A shower will not suffice. I need to go take a very long bath. Yeah, I feel like I need to bathe myself in lava to get over everything I've seen. Thank you, Miss
Toaster bath time!
Thank you, Miss Cookie Man 145. Star making a self-insert series where she is in an innocent angel that parallels with her real life is giving severe Chris Chan vibes. Yeah, that's a comparison that came up more than once during our investigation. Thank you, Josh B. Been a watcher for a few years. I hope the best for you and your investigative team with the next step. Yeah, thank you very much. First watch Z gameplay back in 2020. I used to FW her content heavy, even if the newer content ain't as good. Sad she had to go out like this. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't parse that. Thank you for the donation, though. Thank you, Ian Mitchell. Here's to hoping both you and your team are doing well. Also, apologies for you all having to deal with this. Thank you very much. Thank you, G6. Inside Out 2 is just Toy Story 4. New characters ruin everything. We'll wait to see when it comes out.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna open a root beer.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Fuck it, I'm getting a Smirnoff then.
Oh
Do it.
shit, Coda, don't get drunk.
Koa's getting drunk on stream.
Oh my, is that
No!
okay? Can
It's
you do
too
that?
late. Not too drunk. Just drunk.
Coda!
As long as you don't show it on the camera, it's fine.
Just behave yourself.
Relax, baby.
Mm.
Thank you, the Litterbox Critic. Can I just say, I can watch extreme horror movies fine, yet your SGP video was so hard to watch. It's because this isn't just a Hollywood movie magic. This is a real person who really hurt people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Should see my reaction to something she did. It was just, it broke me. I couldn't even stomach it.
Genuinely.
Did Wes and Coda only meet due to both being members on Mr. Hunter's team? We met. I think I was on John's team before Coda. I recommended Coda to John as an editor because he made a YTP of John that I really loved.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wes encouraged me to do it, and that got John to notice me. And it just happened to be the time that Sarah was heading out for I think second time. So it was just kind of coincidence.
Yeah.
What would you say was the worst part of the abuse video?
The 3-hour abuse video.
Yeah.
I suppose the even when my sins are minor statement.
Alright.
To Maddie, what was it like working for a star? It was kind of hit or miss. It was fun at first, but over time, I needed more money, but she wasn't able to provide it, and I was brainwashed into not accepting money for her. So it wasn't really that great looking back on it, but at least I know to not let myself work full time for people like that.
What was the very worst thing Rebeccah has done to this day? As far as we can tell, so far it's grooming minors.
Yep.
Let's see.
Was Rebeccah infuriating to work with before you fired her?
Probably. You missed my super chat earlier, but I'm always happy to donate. I apologize for doing that. Things are moving really quickly. I really do apologize for that. Thank you for both donations. First watch Z Game. Please check out Clash-O-Rama, best cartoon of 2016. If I get the chance. I have to get back to work with this week and watch all of the other stuff I'm supposed to watch.
For Wes, I hope Graceland is doing okay. Just like everybody else, Rebeccah has hurt. I'm here. Hi.
Yes, she's
I'm
literally
Graceland.
here.
If y'all
Yeah, say hi to everybody. Say hi to Grace.
want to ask me
Let's say hi
questions,
to
you can do
Grace.
that. I'm
DVD,
here.
How does StarGiant find people to work for her?
I mean, she found me because I was working with John and I offered to edit for her. That's how she found me. I don't know if she gets people. Hi, Travis. Oh, people are saying hi to me. Hi.
Finally.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting recognized.
Which,
And
thank you
The
for
stream delay is real.
Yeah, thank you for the donation. Which is worse, Gerard or her? I'd have to say Rebeccah at this point, if you're talking about the completionist. Thank you, Bob the Tomato.
for Graceland, sorry, I don't know you were here. It's okay. Don't worry about it, y'all.
Another congratulations to Wes and Coda. Thank you for the
you.
donation.
Thanks,
Oh my
homie.
god. Oh my god, more highs. Oh my god. Rebecca's a woman.
Yes, thank you for the donation. Agent Andy, I sent you a Gmail about me joining if you don't mind. I will take a look at it after the stream. Thank you very much, Agent Angie.
Yo, Grace, have you interacted with Maddie before the StarGiant fiasco? I think, Maddie, did you join after 2021?
I joined in October 2021, so we might have met, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I think we didn't really talk too much.
Galaxy
Or-
Z1. This one's for you, Maddie.
Nice.
Where?
Maddie, I feel like I remember you from Amino. Were you the same person I played Smash Ultimate and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 5 years ago?
Probably. I don't know. I remember a lot from that happened like 5 years ago.
It's
Yeah,
Shaggy
great.
time. Surprised she wanted a cupcake in the end. What an evil person. Glad she's exposed. I hope this donation helps you all get lawyers.
I think Maddie is pretty cool. Made a good impression on me. Just wanted to say thank you. Demented Duskull. However you pronounce that.
Hi Grace, did you hear about the FOP reboot? I hope they add Cletus the rapping shark. I have not, but I hope so too. Fingers crossed. Also, to the person who asked if I like Radiohead, I have never listened to Radiohead.
You should
So
probably fix that.
Cole King just said, for Maddie, sorry for your friend who passed away. I was like, oh, that friend. Yeah. I had a feeling that someone was gonna give me condolences for that.
Grace, what was it like working for Rebeccah? I genuinely thought the way she treated me was fine. And then I showed the screenshots to my friends in call.
Oh,
And everyone was like, Grace, what the fuck?
oh my god. How Rebeccah treated Grace for when Grace worked. Like, we have to redact a lot of information before we could show stuff like that, but oh god, it's just like 3 years of fucking abuse.
Hello.
Oh my god,
hello,
it's
Phineas.
Phineas.
Thank you
Hey.
for the donation. I wonder
Oh, Phineas.
I wonder how that artist that was in the video is doing. The artist that was in the video is with us now.
Crazy,
Yeah.
right?
It's Maddie. Grace,
It's
do you
a
do
meme.
stuff on YouTube? Do you have a channel? I have a Twitch channel. I'm still working on my YouTube stuff.
Yeah. She's probably gonna get me to draw a lot of stuff for her after all this.
Yes, that is the plan.
Uh,
Maddie will not see the last of me.
Thank you for the donation, Adam. Thank you, DDD. I remember Grace saying that she gave StarGiant money so she can move in with Angel. Was she aware Angel was underage?
Okay, so Rebeccah told me that, like, from what I remember, Rebeccah talked about moving in with her when she was 18. I knew that at the time she was underage, but I didn't think too much about it, I suppose, because in Texas, which is the state I'm in, the legal age of consent is 17. So it wasn't on the forefront of my mind, but looking back on it now, I realized Rebeccah was creepy as fuck. So, yeah.
Thank you. It's Shaggy time. Yes, I am aware of the EDP reference. Thank you, Jimation. Not saying this excuses her actions, just the first response video alone, but I recall RK claimed she was crunched during Nick Orama. If true, it's not great, but it also makes her employee negligence all the more baffling. Yeah, I'll say I didn't run Nick Orama the best. I did say that I wanted speed. I can't remember exactly how that went. But yeah, even if I was shit myself, it does not excuse what Rebeccah did at all. Thank you, Revolver Otacon. As an autistic man, you are an inspiration to me, even if we disagree. You did a public service. Thank you very much. Thank you for the donation. No offense to the artists, but how did Rebeccah's avatars just get worse as they went on? Because she kept pissing people off that worked for her.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry they had to draw those.
She could have gotten rid of some avatars for her, but no, she just had to get a literal child predator to do it.
Right.
Can say also being an artist for Rebeccah is a lot like being a Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts.
Yes.
You don't last.
Thank you, G6. Have a good stream, guys. We will. Will Rebeccah get a life sentence? No. Nothing she has done is worthy. Nothing is gets you a life sentence.
What do you think about Rebeccah claiming she was the only reason your videos passed 100,000 views?
She wasn't even. She wasn't even in my circle. I think she only has one video that managed to make 1 million. Thank you, the Emerald King. I just watched the video. I was speechless. The iceberg has begun to fall. I hope you are able to bring her down. Good luck, Mr. Enter, and your whole team. Oh, we've done a very good job already, I want to say. Thank you,
Oh my
Megan
God.
Sanders. For Graceland, did you grow up or come from the south of the United States? You have a bit of a southern drawl.
I am from Texas, as I mentioned earlier. I didn't think I had a southern draw, but now people keep saying I do. Ugh.
Thank you, Triple J26. Hey, Enter, I've been watching you a long time since your early MLP reviews. I may have plenty of disagreements on your cartoon reviews in the past, but you have shown great growth over the years. Hopefully, Rebeccah will be behind bars. Thank you very much.
For Graceland, I hope Rebeccah hasn't contacted you anymore. Rebeccah stopped contacting me in 2021.
Thank you, Corrupted Reality. Have you considered giving Mighty B a second look? Yes. I will be doing that for the Nick-O-Rama re-edits.
Graceland is Texas, and also edited the King of the Hill review. The irony is true.
Thank you, Fuzzy Buzzy. I dedicate this awful bout of diarrhea to Rebeccah and her horribleness. Thank you. Soda Nemeg, good luck with bringing Rebeccah down. Thank you.
We're gonna need it.
What is Rebeccah's worst video from what you watched, besides the ones that involve you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of her videos involve me, even ones where she's not shit-talking me. Adam Lynn, thank you, Adam. Did Rebeccah's YouTube channel get taken down? She took it down, as far as we're considered, as far as we know.
Yeah, I think she deleted it.
It's too soon for you to have done anything, I want to say. Thank you,
Right.
Slug Boys. Good video on Star. Hope you learn how to shave. I
Ha.
don't want to shave.
Have you? No one in this chat has seen John without a beard. It is the most cursed image I've ever laid eyes on.
I'm really gonna want to see John with a beard if I'm being honest.
Mob Spider, what's your thoughts on Has Been? Have you seen it? I saw the pilot of it. It was a little bit too high energy for my tastes. Rex Ventura, Grace, you like Dr. Pepper?
I do. I love Dr. Pepper. Is that a meme? I'm scared I've fallen for a meme now.
I don't know.
Oh, if you say you're not a real tech, fuck you. Fuck you. For donating, but fuck you. Oh my god.
One thing I've learned in the past week is to never piss Grace off.
You never piss me. I'm a monster, baby. Hey Grace, any music you're into? I love musicals. I love them. My favorite is Beetlejuice. And Wars, I love that one.
Why is the game frozen? Because it's a screenshot. Thank
Yeah.
you, Brendan Gaines. Saw you'd posted about her. Again, admittedly, I rolled my eyes and was like, oh lord, more drama. Then as it progressed, I became utterly speechless. Yeah, if this was just generally drama, I wouldn't have done it, you know. I only decided to, you know, go for this when I knew for a fact that she had some messed up skeletons in her closet.
See, I think like Enter. I've been talking to you about Rebeccah for like 5 months, maybe. When did the first thing of this emerge?
I don't know. Thank you, Correns. Does the name Rosa Ray Ramsey ring a bell because she had ties to this as well? Yes, but she had fled and was banned by Rebeccah before we started our investigation.
Rosa's
Rex-
sorry. Rosa's not been in Rebecca's circles, I think, for a solid while. Yeah.
Let's see. Rex Ventura, typo. I meant to say, if you say no to the Dr. Pepper thing, you're not a real Texan.
Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry for the fuck you, Rex. I'm sorry.
Adam Lennar. Thank you, Adam. What was Rebeccah's one good video she edited for you? She didn't edit any good videos for me. DDD, sorry if this is a weird comment, but it feels like Rebeccah is always trying to present herself as being Grace.
Can you clarify that for me?
Elaborate, please.
Can you
Yeah,
clarify?
piss Grace off. We don't want to piss Grace off here.
Yeah.
Don't piss me off.
Uh,
I'm like a
I mean,
rabid
we can.
dog.
It just derail everything and be really funny.
But yeah,
Fuck you,
Rosa and Rebecca haven't talked for a long time. As far as we know, I mean, she was there during the whole Necopon situation, and there was some fuck up on her end too. But most of the stuff didn't seem to be in her realm.
I did see this question earlier, so I'm going to clarify. My role in the team is voice actor, and I have also edited 2 videos for John.
Yes.
Are you still working on Growing Around? It's on hiatus.
We're figuring that out in the background. Like right now, this is took most of our attention.
Someone asked what my role in the team is. I'm generally just here. I'm just a friend. I guess I'm just part of the Enter team by association.
A friend.
A friend. I'm just a friend.
Yeah.
Not just any friend. You're my fiance now. That's your official title.
Yes, I'm engaged to one of Enter's editors. That's why I'm on the team.
Adam.
That's what by association means.
I don't know what that means, Adam, but thank you for the donation. Thank you.
There are a lot of donations.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
People are really. Thank you all very much. Matt Norton, thank you. Given the things Rebecca has done, do you believe there is any possible path to redemption for her? Yes, taking her lumps in the legal system and going to jail.
Oh, there's a question for Coda in here.
Coda, were you embarrassed when she outed your kink?
Not particularly embarrassed, because technically speaking, it was already public if you knew where to look. More so just pissed off that she'd out that to an audience that I don't really appeal to.
Thank you, Steak Driven Entertainment. I feel your pain, John. My chin also looks cursed without a beard. Texas person, that's Grace. Do you like Buc-ee's?
Oh, I'm just the Texas person now. My name is Grace, and yes,
y'all.
Shut up, Coda.
Oh my god.
Shut up. And I do like Buc-ee's. So great question, but how dare you?
Thank you, Slug Boys. I did a stream about Rebecca the day before all this. Shout out Claus, slugs don't die. Okay. And thank you, Adam. Oh, it's how my last name is pronounced. Okay, thank you. I apologize about that. Let me go back. Okay,
Y'all know me as Grace,
I apologize. I'm going to have a hard time remembering that. I will just say Adam if you don't mind.
Oh no. Now the Texas jokes are coming. No! No! God!
Who's here? I'm not sure if I want to call her out or not.
I'm gonna be a little sad.
Oh shit.
Has Rebecca used any nasty racist slurs in front of you? No, she has not used racial slurs.
Yeah, give her one thing. She's not racist.
Thank you, Dan Hoven. Do y'all know Lio Convoy before or after all this? I did not. I knew of Lio before this. I did not speak with him personally before this.
Grace, when did you first get into contact with Mr. Enter about the investigation? So I was already on his team when the investigation was happening. I think I showed up maybe the day, it was the day of or the day after, where I was actually starting to get more involved. But yeah.
Thank you once again, Adam.
Okay. I have someone. I'm not gonna call them out, but they just DM'd me. You know who you are. Fuck you.
What is happening? What are you doing?
I keep getting Texas and Buc-ee's jokes. Yes,
my
I
God.
like country music. But
Jack, can you talk to Grace, please? You don't want to see her when she's angry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm partially doing it because I know people will find it funny.
Thank you, the Z thing. Running away from your problems instead of facing them is the logical move according to Rebeccah. Yeah, Rebeccah is a coward. Plain and simple. Thank you, DDD. The only prejudice I've seen from Rebeccah seems like transphobia. Do you have any insight? Is this No, she is legitimately transphobic. She will use transphobic anything towards people that she does not like.
Considering, which is kind of ironic because she is trans, so.
And she's definitely ableist too.
Yeah.
Thank
Despite
you.
being
Thank
disabled
you,
herself.
Adam. Do you like Star Wars? It's not my thing. But yeah, Rebeccah is definitely ableist. I think we found enough to comfortably accuse her with that.
Hey Grace, sorry if this has been asked already, but how did you and Mr. Enter meet? I met him through a mutual friend of ours, Sarah, and I auditioned to be Sally, and then I showed up here, and now I'm here, and now I'm thinking about the life choices I made.
Hello, Electrify. Heyo, off topic and taking a shot in the dark. But are you still looking for editors? No, editors is not what I'm looking for. I have plenty of them.
Wes, I'm curious, how did you and Mr. Enter meet? So, 2019, when the public going around server literally was just made, just advertised, I joined in, and I asked some questions, showed a lot of interest in going around, and the relationship kind of progressed from there. Like I wasn't actively trying to get into Enter Circle. He just liked me.
Question for Grace: is Texas dumb? Yes.
Thank you, Adam. Favorite fantasy franchise story? Never-ending story. Thank you, Slug Boys. Working for you would be like CBT. I don't know what that is.
Cognitive behavioral therapy?
Oh.
Probably.
How does the mysterious Mr. Enter feel about me as a person? Same goes for the rest of the team. This was asked by Gamer Mage, who some of you may know as Dar the Star. I hope I'm not doing anything wrong by saying her name, but I still feel pretty strongly about Dar. Like, she's still one of my closest friends.
Right. She's... You're good, Dar. You're very good.
Yeah.
No one has any bad opinions about you. Litterbox...
You're awesome, Dark.
The Litterbox Critic. Do you think Rebeccah is guilty of all 7 deadly sins? We haven't caught her engaging in gluttony.
Not yet. Wait, no, vor. She likes vor.
Oh, yeah. God,
Oh, that's true. Hi, Angie. Hi. I'm not gonna say the word you said, but hi.
All right. Question for Wes. I saw your SGP video. What kinds of videos will you make when you get a better mic? I'm not certain yet. I'm still thinking. I definitely don't want to do the YouTube drama shit because my mental health is already down the drain. I don't need to make it worse. I might just be a nostalgia tuber, honestly, because nostalgia's my thing.
Corrupted reality. Does everyone on the team play Pokemon? If so, who's everyone's favorite Pokemon in Generation? I play Pokemon.
I also play
I love
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I play
love Pokemon.
Pokemon and I spent $1,000 on a life-size Arcanine plush, so that should tell you what my favorite is right there.
Yeah. I play
my favorite-
Whimsicott, but I like Generation 3 the most.
Yeah, I love Lucario. I'd say Gen 5 is my favorite. I think it was my first that I played was Gen 5.
I just noticed in the chat there's a lot of Phineas and Ferb questions, and I have to wonder, what did I do?
You had the misfortune of being named Phineas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Grace, do you wish you were in Dixie? I do not know what that is. Who do you prefer, Luke Combs or Morgan Wallen? Guys, I'm from Texas, but I'm not gonna know all this stuff. I'm gonna be real.
I'm the country guy, and Luke Combs is the better one.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Yes, Phineas
also,
is actually Phineas's name.
Yeah. I didn't get to say this earlier, but my favorite Pokemon is Swampert. I love him, but I also love Eevee. Eevee's probably my most favorite.
Oh, Eevee is just the correct answer.
Yes, all the time.
All the time.
I mean, yeah, you guys can call me basic, but my favorite Pokemon is actually Cinderace.
Ooh.
Adam.
Wait, which one is that again?
One of the Pokemon from Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Okay.
Thank you, Adam. Perfect punishment for Rebecca. Going to prison. That is the punishment for what has been done. What are your thoughts on the Joker movie? I haven't seen it. Thank you for the donation, though. If there's a thing.
I mean, I thought it was kind of boring, actually.
I liked it.
Hmm.
For Alligator, nice, Heavenly. That's actually a really good one.
Cinderace is the flaming stalker. Yes. She
Yeah,
is.
you pronounce it kind of weird. I'm sorry to say it.
Thank you, DDD, because AMA is so unstructured. Most people have never seen most of her awful statements. I post a compilation so everyone can be fully informed. Oh, Rebecca's 3-hour video. Yeah, like, I mean, I had to subtitle it. I wasn't originally going to do that, but then Sarah said, you have to subtitle everything Rebecca says. And I suppose that was a good move in the end.
Look, Rebecca
Maddie.
is a. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You say it.
Rebecca is a foreign language unto herself. If you are a human, you probably don't understand Rebecca because because the thing about Rebecca is Rebecca's language is a lot like English. There's certain words that have multiple meanings, and you don't know what she means until you try to parse Rebecca. So, for example, Rebecca will use the word abuser. Now, abuser has a more standard definition, but in a Rebecca speak, it's like has 20 different meanings depending on what crime you did. So, for example, like I'm an abuser because I banned Rebecca from a server.
Oh no,
but
you're a conspiracy because you did that.
Right, my bad. Sorry, I misunderstood my own crimes.
I got two questions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to answer both of them.
First,
From
let me address
Doc.
the super chats. Everyone's favorite anime, and do you guys like Alistair and Melody?
Haven't heard of it.
A Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is my favorite anime. I did see the trailer for Alistair and Melody, and I love it, and I can't wait for it to come out.
Yeah, favorite anime is Shugokara.
My favorite anime is Little Studio and Other Delusions.
Mine's Demon School.
So am I allowed to answer my two questions I have now?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
First one from Dog Fanatic. Question from Eddie. What's your favorite artwork that you've made? Yes. Next question. Next question. Birthday fruitcake. How much of your comic did Rebecca rip off? So far, just the similar hairstyles to that one character. I don't know if she ripped off a lot of stuff from my comics, but to be fair, I don't really have a whole lot on there so far. Just like 4.5 pages at most so far.
Okay, real quickly, I want to answer this question.
Okay.
Hey, Grace, why were you considered a con artist in her banned list? Okay, so after Rebecca was fired, she was feeling really sad, and she wanted to move in with her girlfriend at the time. So, or her partner at the time. So, she told me that she needed $300. I gave her the $300. And then after I wanted to stop talking to her, or like, kind of, but it's weird, I told my friend Ava that I gave her $300. And then Ava, in the nicest way possible, was like, girl, you stupid. I'm getting that money back for you. So she got the money back for me. I don't know why that makes me a con artist. It's just Rebecca world.
Rebecca Land.
Rebecca world.
Thank you for the donation.
Remember-
First watch Z game. Do you play Brawl Stars, and who do you main?
I don't play Brawl Stars, but if I did, I would main Garfield.
I do not play Brawl Stars. I mean, I played it, but it's been a while. And I don't remember all of them. Sorry.
Thank you, Sports Talk Chud. You guys have great chemistry together on stream.
Do?
I mean, we are friends.
I mean,
Yeah.
I,
Oh,
just
yeah,
met-
we should do this. We should do group streams more often.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I guess. I mean, I just met these guys last week, so
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
cool.
Thank you, Adam, once again. Character you all saw yourselves in.
So first character I
Like
ever
to stand
officially
out?
kinned was Hunter from the Owl House.
For me, it was Microphone from Inanimate Insanity. Mm.
I'm not really too sure because I still consume a lot of media. I guess one of mine would be Norimichi from a movie called Fireworks, which is an anime movie.
I first saw myself in Phineas from Phineas and Ferb, naturally, as one does.
Who's dying?
Grace.
Grace. Thank you,
Exactly.
Alex.
Sorry.
It boils my blood that people like Rebeccah, alongside Lily Orchard and Christian, can make us Aspies seem like completely degenerate people. Also, Maddie, any tips for drawing hair?
That's a good question actually, but I don't really have any art tips because, well, I guess if it feels natural, then just do it because it's hard for me to explain how I draw at all, really.
For Wes and Grace, I like your voices. Thank you. I wish mine could sound a
Aw.
little more masculine, but
Thank you so much. I'm still trying to figure out mine, but I like mine. Why did I go Southern?
Weeb Online Don't Mind Me says, does Phineas have a triangle head too? Yes. It's actually a really weird birth defect that I had. And they were like, wow, what if Disney made a show out of your life?
Mm. That's how Dan approached you.
Exactly.
Crazy.
No, Dan Povenmire observed me in the wild for like 24 hours and then was like, yes, let's suck your essence. And I need to sue Disney. And so any leftover money from the GoFundMe is going to go towards me suing Disney. Not really, but like in Minecraft it will, you know? The Disney lawsuit is oncoming.
Thank you, DDD. I knew something was fucked up with Rebeccah when she said she doesn't understand Hunchback of Notre Dame. And thank
Oh
you,
my God.
Deputy David. Everyone's favorite type of apple? Mine is Golden Delicious. And
green apple,
Adam, thank you. Favorite heroes from DC Marvel?
Spider-Man.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Favorite apple? I don't have one, but I really want to try Pacific Rose. Favorite hero for Marvel? I'm gonna have to say Iron Man.
Someone asked me, do I have any tips for animation? I am not an animator. I'm an artist. So, I mean, I could try to become one, but it would take a lot of patience on my end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would probably just animate GIFs at most.
I animated a GIF once.
I want to animate again.
Okay, so I do have to ask you all a question from me to you guys. What you doing?
Here.
We're building a roller coaster.
You are?
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you for Splash Z Gameplay. Last one. Do you listen to Carti or Uzi? I don't listen to either of them.
Same.
I've never heard of those two, but
Yeah.
Meet the Animator Survival Kit. It's a real good book. I'll keep that in mind, Jenny.
Phineas, do you have a stepbrother named Ferb?
Yeah, I do. He's 2 years younger than me and is still back at home going to school at the local community college for engineering, which good for him, you know?
Yeah.
Cool.
I hope he does the best. He's British, so I don't think he's going to be doing too well.
Phineas, what was the most disturbing point StarGiant made?
Making a YouTube channel. That was the most disturbing thing StarGiant ever did.
We're too silly. We are being too silly.
Yeah.
Look, the Star Titan rabbit hole, as someone who's been following this for a while, longer than a lot of the rest of these people are, the Star Giant rabbit hole knows no end, and everything that we've discovered is only the tip of the iceberg. And unfortunately, our work that we're doing today will not vanish by the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And Norbert, even though Mr. Enter can't answer even though Mr. Enter's not answering if he's seen the Phineas and Ferb episode Blackout, I've lived it. So yes, I saw it in first-person perspective. Phineas, where's Perry? Perry is at my house. What are you talking about? Phineas, was it like being in the summer despite feeling like more than 104 days? My friend. My friend, my friend. Summer does not last forever. And eventually, you get the assignment that you are working on the Rebeccah Starlight case. And then you're off the deep end.
Okay.
Alright.
Grace,
There's just a lot of
you're
weird
asked
bird
what is the
jokes.
most disturbing Star Giant point.
Ooh, that's really hard. I would say her channel, but Phineas already took that one. I would say her most... that's hard. I'd say anything that ever came out of her mouth.
Yeah.
Because I can't find a solid one. There's so many.
Yeah.
I think the one that tipped me off the most was saying that she likes Lily Orchard now, which is like the biggest red flag anyone could just spit out of their mouth. So,
All right, I guess it's my turn. Most disturbing thing Rebecca's done for me is asking me to draw a fetish art for her when I was 17 years old.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's very bad.
What would you say was the worst experiences you've had with Rebeccah? Here's mine. So when I worked for Rebeccah, I one day was fed up being paid only about $2 the video for a part of a project, and I said, Rebeccah, I want to be paid more money because I was dealing with school at the time. I need more money. And she goes, okay, I'll raise it to $4. But don't tell anyone. What? Ugh.
Thank you for the donation, Ballistic Cryptid. I can't exactly explain that. There are other people to ask if you really want to know, though.
Yeah. Yeah, $4, yes.
So there was a question that I saw, for my worst Rebeccah experience. So the goal was simple. Rebeccah simply was supposed to have a conversation with me and explain everything. This is roughly in October, right? So Rebeccah lied to my face in there, and I responded by getting her banned from a few YouTubers' Discord servers, casually as one does. Spread the word around to my connections and was like, hey, you might want to ban her. She's kind of the worst. So they did that, and then I told Rebeccah that they did that. And the minute I told Rebeccah about that night, she blew up my Discord with notifications being like, how dare you get me banned? Oh my gosh, how dare you? And it was like everything in the road. Like, she really freaked out, like worse than I've ever seen someone freak out before in my DMs with me. And so here's the thing about Rebeccah. Rebeccah has labeled me to be a dangerous abuser on occasions, and I have been since I talked with her favorite target, roughly, for like targeting and blaming things on, which is the funniest thing I think, because the whole notion of someone finding me scary is the funniest thing in my entire life, because
really nice guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jordan. Jordan, you did more than that. Thank you, Ballistic Cryptid. Favorite horror film, guys?
The only one I've ever actually watched is Five Nights at Freddy's. So.
I like.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
No,
you go.
Okay. DDD, Rebeccah is undoubtedly watching right now. Is there anything that we want to say to our audience and host alike?
Rebeccah Starlight, you are a predator.
Stop being transphobic.
Is there a chance?
Words that I would want to say would get me kicked from the VC.
Yeah.
Actually, I have something I want to say. Rebeccah,
Say it.
you showed an image that I sent to someone saying I forgave you. That was not the context. Rebeccah Starlight, I never forgave you for what you did. And now, I will never forgive you for the pain and suffering you have caused me, my friends, and other victims. Fuck you, Rebeccah Starlight, and I hope I never see you again.
Damn. Okay.
Sorry, I've been thinking about that like all day.
I feel it. Be mad. Be mad for me.
See,
If I had something to say, I'm going to say, Rebecca, you're not going to outrun this. You're not going to hide from this. You don't have that option. As much as you try.
And she is going to try. She
Yep.
has been trying.
She's all rage.
Yeah.
Rebecca's last name is not actually Starlight.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
cool.
Lasky, because we memed about that earlier. Because she's just that cool.
Thank you, Bob the Tomato.
Oh, I love you, Bob. I missed you on VeggieTales.
My videos,
Where's Larry the cucumber?
My videos are not delayed. Starting in a few days, we're gonna take a few days off, obviously, but in a few days, I'm gonna start working on Megamind 2 again. Thank you, Platinum Amex. Are these super chats going to the legal case? No, these are to recoup, my time off for the investigation. I couldn't monetize the video, I was gonna try. So the super chats here are just to help me recoup not working for a week, basically. Also, most inspirational cartoon in everyone's opinion, or a cartoon that changed your life.
Ooh.
That's a hard one, actually.
I would have to say Lilo and Stitch is obviously my favorite. It's always going to last forever. But I would say one that inspired me was probably Steven Universe, as cheesy as it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a basic bitch and say Owl House because I was not the same after that.
Valid.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think I've had a cartoon that inspired me too much. I guess Castle in the Sky helped me look for adventure a lot more, and you know.
You're not annoying, Gamer Mage.
So I think there was something I saw earlier about is Rebecca gonna flee the country, and I'm gonna say not when she's $1,700 in debt for Monsters vs. Aliens 2.
Yeah.
I hate to be...
Jordan has
sorry.
this story. Rebecca was in my old Discord server and basically made everyone play as female characters and turn on only mega mushrooms. Creepy stuff.
Yeah, Grace told me about that. That's why no one here likes Rosalina anymore, except for me, because I like Rosalina.
Litterbox Critic, is Megamind 2 worse than Shark Tale? No.
Where was it?
Did Rebecca hide her channel? I believe she just deleted it.
Gone into
Yeah,
the
it's
abyss.
Yeah.
Got snapped out of existence.
What was it?
What was what?
What is this stream about? Didn't Rebecca drama happen 2 years ago? Rebecca drama is going to exist for her entire life.
Yep. No matter how much she tries to avoid it.
But to answer your question properly, knew it or video dropped.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back to the real world, Mr. Rock Lover.
There's just a lot of people asking about Ghibli movies now that I mentioned Castle in the Sky being my favorite movie.
Hey Wes, how's Kung Fu Panda 4?
It was fine. I mean, it wasn't great. Let me put this out there right now. It was not good. It was not good.
No, I want to watch it.
But it didn't kill my grandma. That's the thing. You know, it wasn't good, but it didn't kill my grandma.
Singing killed your grandma.
Kung Fu Panda kill my grandma.
Also,
thank you, Jack. I bet by now literally everyone in the stream and chat is probably in Rebecca's ban list, probably for abuse.
oh yeah, she's been updating live.
And a lot more.
Mhm.
I was not happy when I saw her or saw my name in her abuse list because I am not an abuser, guys. Like holy shit, that is just ugh.
Yeah.
What will you do if Rebecca ends up eventually coming back by a new name, new voice, new OC, and so on, and you find out? We'll let everybody know if Rebecca does that.
Yes, sir. Because he's not good at hiding it.
I've been seeing this question repeated from this guy, Dion Productions. Hey Phineas, can you do a Phineas impression? And I want to say Dion Productions, can you do a Dion Productions impression? Honestly,
Wow.
can you do an impression of yourself when you're living every day of your own gosh darn life? That's all.
Okay.
Damn,
okay,
that's
Phineas.
pretty deep, bro.
Thank you for the donation, Adam. Rebecca, may your soul rot in hell.
Oh my god. Wow, thank you for the black suit energy that I give. It had no wonder your family left you. You're not strong enough vibes.
Well, those are
I'm
just
glad I
Spider-Man
give off that
2.
energy.
You're just quoting Spider-Man 2.
Is that from Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, it's when you fight the lizard.
Oh shit.
It's been a long time since I watched like a real Spider-Man movie.
Fluttershy. Fluttershy's not here. I can make her come here.
Hi. Okay, bye.
Oh.
That was actually
There,
spot
she
on.
there.
Holy shit.
She was there and then she left. I don't know why she left.
What do you
God.
think now on previous... Are you talking about my previous Rebecca video? I think it's fine. I should have gone in deeper, but it talks about different problems than I talked about in the second one.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make it redundant. They do complement each other in a way.
Yeah.
What are
God.
each team member's top 3 animated films?
Ooh.
Ooh, good question. I haven't thought about this in a long, long while. I would say, like, this isn't an objective quality. This is just personal. Personally, Princess and Frog. I'd say, I don't know, Bolt. I think about Bolt a lot, and the 90, which I watched that one. Dear Lord, I have not been the same.
For me, it's Lilo and Stitch at the very top, followed by that's hard. I'm gonna say Lion King, and third would be Tangled.
For me, Castle in the Sky, definitely #1 favorite movie ever. Follow up by Fireworks, and then I guess Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse for #3.
Sanservations, thank you for the compliment on my Fluttershy impression.
What?
Thank you, Adam, for the donation.
Since Grace is Texas, you should do a Bobby Hill voice. I'm gonna try it.
Hey, fuck you, Dad. Dad.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Be smart, Dad. Dad. Know what a JPEG is, Dad.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Dakota,
I'm
how
sorry.
do you feel about Brother Bear?
It has been years since I've watched that movie. I should probably dig out my old DVD collection, watch it again for lulz.
Thank you, DDD. Rebecca may try to start a new channel with Elias. We can identify them by the fetishes. I wouldn't be surprised.
To be fair, Rebecca has a lot of fetishes. So the way that you need to play this game, guys, to spot a Rebecca by the fetishes is it's like a game of Clue, right? Like you got your checklist, you got your first clue from us. But if you find a channel and they're loudly proclaiming their love of certain things, you can start checking it off and be like, "Yep, that matches up. That matches up. That matches up," and bam.
Yeah.
I see you at okay. For this person, just DM me. I'll check my DMs for anything. Yep.
What? What's going on?
That's nothing.
Just
Hey Grace, can you do
apologize.
yeah. Is that Dar? I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's good. Dar just keeps apologizing for stuff. Like, it's not your fault, Dar. It's just Rebecca is just not the best person, and we're just learning that from all of our mistakes. We should be apologizing to ourselves, really.
Yeah. But yeah, Dar. If you would like, my DMs can be open. Just shoot me a request. Also, to the
Yeah.
people saying if I can do a Sandy Cheeks impression, my Sandy Cheeks would just sound like Applejack. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
I'll be Little Jack. I'll take it.
You'll take my Applejack?
Sure, why not?
Orc War Chief. have you guys seen the Redwall cartoon?
No.
No.
The Redwall cartoon.
I do want to take a second to comment about this, right? I think a lot of people because there are probably people in the chat who have been affected by Rebeccah, and I think you guys should understand that in a lot of these cases, Rebeccah uses manipulation tactics that that twist people like a cult leader would, right? Like Rebeccah's server is a cult. I've infiltrated myself at points, right?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
the entire time that this investigation happened, I was in Rebeccah's server, and I've witnessed the way that she talks to people about people and stuff in real times. And the thing about Rebeccah is Rebeccah's the sort of person where her entire life revolves around herself, right? StarGiant does not have the sense of other people's time and their value, which is why whenever anyone's in her staff, for Rebeccah, they're literally horrors to use. Which is why we have people like Grace who had to literally, as she's working on college work, get paid $2 a segment to edit videos and stuff, and work late at night editing. And then we have things and the way that she impacts happens differently all around, right? And I think that's something you need to take into account when looking at this situation and looking at how it's going to be in the future.
Yeah. Mimic Box Productions. I've had people like Rebeccah IRL, so take her down. This is towards the case. Also, thoughts on the King of the Hill reboot? I think it's a great idea.
Hill? I don't like King of the Hill.
And Adam asks
I'm
favorite
just gonna say
Spider-Man
it.
variants.
Favorite Spider-Man? Miles.
Peter
Mine-
Porker.
Mine is a MCU Spider-Man because I really like his suits and a lot of the movies. I saw one up close once.
I got you, Cozy Afterglow. Thank you for your donation. I just don't know. Oh no. Why am I British? Why am I British? I'm supposed to be Dorothy.
Oh no,
God damn it.
I'm influencing you too much.
I just don't know what went wrong.
I just don't know what went wrong. I'm British now. God damn it.
Oh, damn it.
You've been influenced by me too much, love.
Coda, stop making me British. God damn it.
Dorothy O'Humdrum.
Sorry.
Is it possible to get StarGiant caught by Chris Hansen or Speeder Jean? I'm halfway certain she's too paranoid to leave her house.
He definitely is after yesterday.
The thing is, right, guys, like, the other thing with Rebeccah is, so Rebeccah has not watched the video, right? Like, objectively, I don't think she's watched the video. I don't think she's going to. I don't think she's going to watch the stream, because the thing with Rebeccah, right, is hearing awful things about Rebeccah hurts Rebeccah, right? Like, badly. Yeah. And so, within that, Rebeccah does not know exactly what she's accused of still, because she did not watch the video. Her friends did, and are breaking it down for her, probably. So, basically, with Rebeccah, she's the Rebeccah of all time, you know?
Yeah.
But, like...
So she stands out.
But the other thing, too, with Rebeccah is Rebeccah knows it's over for Rebeccah. Like, you don't delete everything without watching what the accusations are. If you're completely innocent. And the thing is, she's running, and we better keep her there.
Yeah.
If what happens earlier happens again, and Rebeccah regroups herself, and she's going to probably under another account, because as stupid as she portrays herself to be, she's a manipulator, point blank, and you guys as people who are also looking at the case, have the responsibility to try to look for her, or not try to look for her, but like if you see a sign, report it, right?
Yes,
That's
definitely.
the soonest way that someone else who's more on the team can know about it. And we'll be monitoring whatever avenues we can to prevent what happened and what still is going to be happening, because again, there are friends of Rebeccah's who are still by her side, and we're going to do our best to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Right. Thank you, Lulu. I gotta get going. Got lots of work tonight. Thank you guys for hosting the stream and working to bring Rebeccah down. Hope to talk to y'all later. Thank you, Adam. If you were a comic character, hero, or villain, that's the full question.
I'd probably be a hero
Okay.
since I'm working in the comic.
And thank you, the notorious doctor. If it's okay to ask, is Rebeccah worse than your cyber stalker? Why or why not? You're comparing apples to oranges on that one. I'd say Rebeccah is worse at this point. Super Michael 98, thank you. If you guys had a chance to meet Tom Kenny in person, what would you say to him or ask of him?
How long do you plan on doing the SpongeBob thing, buddy? Like,
I would ask him probably if he could coach me. Please, Tom Kenny, will you coach me in being a better voice actor? And if not, can I get a high five? And then I ask for a high five.
I would definitely ask for a hug, cause like I don't know.
I think if it was Tom Kenny, I'd ask, wait, you're Tom Kenny?
Right?
way.
Ninja Work, will you work with Kiwi Farms to take her down? No, I don't ally myself with Kiwi Farms.
Yeah, they wouldn't ally themselves with me.
Yeah. DDD, is Rebeccah going to release her cult now that she'll be producing no videos? A lot of her cult members have walked away of their own accord.
Yeah, because we know how to escape the cult. Like, I definitely escaped. Dar definitely escaped. And some are still in there, but I'm pretty sure they're all gonna leave by now. Hopefully.
I'm not as optimistic about it, right? Because these are people who Rebeccah has had the tangle hold of their lives for a while. Because, right, the thing about Rebeccah too, and that you can notice amongst her patterns, is oftentimes she'll try to get other friends to cut off her friends to cut off other people that she doesn't like. So there's a lot of these people who have been attached to the hip, where Rebeccah is their best friend, and they don't really have the escape system that the system to escape. And the thing about humans, right, with it is if you have a situation which is bad, but being alone is worse, I think a lot of people will stay attached to the hip with Rebeccah if they're worried about where else their life could go. And that's something that's something that people should be aware of as people who were former friends of Rebeccah navigate themselves back towards society.
Right. Thank you, Yo. Did I miss anything? How long is this going for? You missed about an hour and 40 minutes. It's going as long as it goes. Thank you, GG or G6. Why did Pie Guy retire? He left a community post on his channel. You can check that out.
Funny answer, because it was time to take him out of the oven, and people ate all the Pie Guy. Oopsies, no Pie Guy.
Yeah, sorry, we ate him.
Thank you, Snowbird. Enter your channel led me into becoming who I am. I just want to thank you and tell you guys to keep doing what you do best. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you.
I will continue to draw until the day I die. So you don't have to worry about that.
What was your first reaction to finding out that Rebeccah was secretly recording your private chats? That blindsided me. Like that was just like, what the fuck?
I think it was something none of us expected.
Yeah, it was just fucking random. It wasn't even us saying anything embarrassing, incriminating. It was just a random fucking recording of Ava doing an art thing.
Right?
She just randomly sent that to the alt that was in the server. And the alt was like, oh my gosh. And the whole thing is, it's like, you don't just randomly send that to someone, right? Like, no. Like, what does that prove for you, Rebeccah? And the answer is nothing, right? Like,
yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, it's the things that baffle you about like Rebeccah's logic and stuff for it, because it's like she'd randomly record this without any talk or something, or any like significance of recording it. And it's like, what in the human history, Rebeccah? You are the person of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does any
think STP will retaliate when she sees this? Do you mean
no?
StarGiantProductions? I don't think she has the resources to retaliate.
Yeah, no. See, that would require Rebecca to edit a video herself that she records and upload it onto her channel. Now, here's the thing: her channel does not exist. Here's the thing: Rebecca is a very lazy editor. That's why she makes all of her quote unquote friends do all of her work for her, and she has no work ethic to be a YouTuber herself. She relies on the whole concept of a team because she stole the model from Enter, right? And thinks that every YouTuber needs a team for like their editing and then assets and then all that jazz. And the whole thing with it, right, is it's like Rebeccah retaliating would require her to watch the video, and Rebecca's not watching that video. So
Right. Thank you, Adam. Favorite historical topic to learn about?
So, I have a funny story for that. I literally remember back in high school during history class, we were supposed to be watching a video, but I was just fucking out of it. So I just watched John's admirable animation on historical animation actually. So I'd say animation history is my favorite history to learn about.
That's a cool one. Mark Zimmerman. She should be tried, and the key should be thrown away. Super Michael, other than Rebeccah, do you believe people can change? Yeah, some people can change. It all depends on who the person is.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. This is from Maddie for his witch characters. Would you consider giving your witch characters a weakness to silver? Well, for me personally, witches can still be hurt like regular humans can. Like, I guess it all varies on the circumstances because witches can still heal depending on the circumstances in my series. But I'll elaborate more on that, like on my comic series.
Thank you for the donation, Yo. It's not likely.
dun dun da 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 dun 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 da.
It would be funny.
It would be funny.
The biggest thing that I think this could wind up making it to, right, is the stories. Like, we released it on a Friday, and a lot of the commentary circuit I feel like works more on the weekdays. But the story is going to get picked up eventually, and once it's picked up more, that's when you'll see it adapted into whatever videos. And I know, at least on my end, at least 2 other videos that I've kind of helped set up to cover this. And so you'll be hearing more of the Rebeccah story from other people's coverages later on down the line. So
thank you, Adam. My favorite historical topic to learn about, I guess I'd say the Cold War. Why not?
Yeah. I got another question. Do you find it so funny that Rebeccah Starlight is using herself as the main character for her ripoff? I find it funny, but I'm no stranger to basing yourself as the main character because that's what I'm doing basically. But unlike Rebeccah, I plan to write myself as a character with flaws, like a regular human being would. So, yeah, I'm not gonna write myself as a Gary C or anything, because that would just be lame.
This next one's from you by Ballistic Crit. How many geese could you take at max power?
Ooh, okay. I hate birds. So if I'm fighting the geese, I gotta think about everything. I gotta think if I got weapons. I gotta think about my own raw natural ability. And I'm gonna say, I can't take geese on. I think a geese would kill me. I hate them.
Thank you, Super Michael 98. In Witches will be based on reality, or will it be like a Final Fantasy type world? Witches was Rebeccah's thing.
So
yeah, that's not for us.
Well, so I'll step into this as someone who's read all 3 scripts. So Rebecca's Witches series, it was supposed to take place at a high school, right? Because Rebecca's OC Sona Do Not Steal was very depressed, getting flunks on all tests. No one liked her. Close to actual reality for Rebeccah. No offense, but all offense. And so the whole thing would take place as she's in her high school arc, as Rebeccah does, failing, So it would be in the real world. Like, the whole concept is it's low fantasy. But yeah.
Thank you, Chloe Small. Is Rebeccah worse than Lily Orchard?
That's debatable, actually.
Yeah. If the accusations towards Lily Orchard are as true as I think, Lily Orchard is the worst one. She's more competent than Rebeccah, which makes Lily Orchard more dangerous than Rebeccah.
I guess so, yeah.
Lucky Fox, thank you. I've been watching your channel for over 10 years. I'm happy to see how much you've grown. Thank you for being you through thick and thin. Much love. Take her down. I will do my best. Shadow Mist 2K01. Thoughts on Baldur's Gate 3 if played?
Okay.
I haven't played it.
I want to play it so bad. I saw Slimeskull's video with Baldur's Gate, and I really want to play Baldur's Gate so bad. But I have a potato for a computer.
Anyway, I'd like to say hi to Mr. Nobody's cat real quick. Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
Hello, Lily.
Baby.
Fluffy friend.
Hi, Zempist7 says, can anyone say hi to my rats? Ozzy, Angel, Hazel, and Saddle? Yeah. Hi, rats.
Hello, other little friends.
Oh my god!
Now, rats, I don't really know you, but I want you to understand that if you want to create a rat society and cook, you can do that. You have every opportunity to pull a ratatouille. So shout out to Ozzy, Angel, Hazel, and Sadie. Go do your own ratatouille, you smart little dudes. You got this. I believe in you.
As the Great Gustav has said, let them cook.
This reminds me of a fucking video where I saw rats invading a Popeye's kitchen.
Thank you, Adam, for the donation. That's okay. I think we're gonna start winding down here. It's getting late. We've been at this for for like 2 hours now.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Have we?
So we started at
Time flies when you're having quote unquote fun, I guess.
At about 7:40. It's 9:40 now.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
2 hours.
Give some last minute questions.
Yeah.
Give some last minute questions.
Thank
Why
you,
not?
Lord Breach. For the record, I would destroy the geese.
Okay, well, great for you. I hate geese. They got those big beaks, and they look at you weird. And birds just always look at you weird.
Just use the gravity gun. Just use the
There
gravity
is no
gun.
gravity gun. I don't
Yeah,
know
there
one.
It's confirmed, guys. Grace's mortal enemy is geese blend. So-
D. To Grace, does the Texan within you sometimes burst out like a werewolf?
It comes out when I say y'all, a lot. Like if I'm like, "Hey y'all, how you doing?" and stuff like that.
And True Jim, what happened with the police report you filed yesterday? That was Thursday for one. I went to the police station, I filed a report, and they said they're gonna do an information report, and that's what I know.
That's what happened. That sure is.
Are bunnies peak pets or nah?
I like bunnies. My cousin had a bunny once.
I mean, bunnies can result in peak fiction. Look at Watership Down.
I still need to watch that
Okay.
movie.
Thoughts on Peter Griffin in Fortnite? Thank you for the donation.
For real?
I can confirm John rocks on the Peter Griffin skin in Fortnite. You'll see him burst out that
Do
shotgun.
I need
with
to
a Brian
reinstall
backpack.
Fortnite to my Xbox? Holy shit.
You didn't know?
Yeah.
Hey, Lois. I'm in
Look,
Fortnite.
No.
If you ever
Okay.
lose to Peter Griffin in Fortnite, that's John. Okay? Right, John?
Sure. How long did it take you to investigate and work with the video? Between a week and 10 days. Is there a good chance that StarGiant will go to jail for everything that she's done? I don't know. Like, I'm going to be honest. We're going to be figuring that one out. The
let's
law
hope
is
so.
notoriously not caught up to cyber crimes, and most of Rebecca's crimes have taken place online. Thank you, Adam. Bye. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yee.
Do y'all have evidence of Star acknowledging her fetishes? Yes.
All the time.
Yeah.
She asked me to
Guys.
draw porn for her
Gu-
when I was
guys.
17.
In Rebecca's server, there's literally a chat called Rebeccah Porn. And when it's not sent stuff to for a while, Rebeccah will go, this looks empty. And that's how Rebeccah do. And it's as awkward as you'd expect. Because, guys, don't ask for porn of yourself. Enough said. Welcome to the internet.
I mean, at least pay for that shit.
Or
If
make
you're gonna
it
ask for
yourself.
at least pay for it.
Or make it yourself.
The
Or
thing
make it
with,
yourself.
the thing with Rebecca also is her followers are like phantom, right? Because it's like she's got 75,000 subscribers that existed on her channel. And here's the thing. Rebecca's views are the worst. Like, not to insult someone's YouTube prowess, but to insult someone's YouTube prowess, Rebecca's views barely ever broke like 1,000, right? And it's like, it's clear that no one who actually subscribed to you likes you, Rebeccah, except for her handful of friends. Granted, the cult exists, but no, Rebecca thinks because she has 75,000 subscribers that she has 75,000 fans. When no, she probably has 10 fans and 100 people who are there for the ride.
Grace. And not to mention the DeviantArt fetishes she favorites are those of kids from cartoons. Yes, those have been some of her favorites.
Yeah.
And Dar's just playing Duck Duck Goose in the chat.
People are just playing Duck Duck Goose.
Quack!
Just fuck off.
I think we're about to end it right now. Thank you all for
Alright.
joining us. We'll have to do this again sometime soon. You've been a great
Yeah.
audience.
Stay safe, everyone.
Have a great night, everyone.
Hairs.